from Drexel Hill United Methodist Church just west of Philadelphia. May you find a blessing in Weekday Transcendence. Therefore, we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Abraham Joshua Heschel, 1907 to 1972, was a theologian, rabbi, and a great activist in the civil rights movement. He was with Martin Luther King Jr. on the Selma Civil Rights March of 1965. Heschel had many brilliant stories and illustrations to describe his great thinking, but this is one that has surfaced a few times in my reading over my lifetime, and I'd like to share it with you today. A problem Heschel wanted to address was the human tendency to tackle symptoms rather than problems. Overeating is a symptom, not the cause of a problem. Alcoholism is a symptom. Drug addiction is a symptom. Fighting is a symptom. War is a symptom, not the cause of a problem. Address the symptom, he suggests, and another will simply rise up to take its place. To solve something, get to the problem. Here is a story that Heschel used to describe this situation. A group of novice mountain climbers without guides set off recklessly on the path up a mountain. Sure enough, a rocky ledge gave way beneath their feet, and they were dropped headlong into a dismal pit. In the darkness of the pit, recovering from shock, they found themselves set upon by a swarm of angry snakes. Every crevice became alive with fanged, hissing serpents. Each snake the desperate men slew, 10 more appeared in its place. Strangely enough, one man seemed to stand aside from the fight. When the indignant voices of his struggling companions reproached him for not fighting, he called back, "If we remain here, we shall surely die before the snakes. I'm searching for a way to escape from this pit for us all." Heschel's idea was that in order to find a way out, we must think about the problem, which is not fighting the snakes, but looking for the means of escape. Not the symptom, but the cause. And if we think about today and think about our political impasses and our cultural butting heads and our inability to address the pandemic as one people, thinking about the cause and not the symptoms, here will be the answer. Help us, gracious God, to reflect on the causes of our woes, so that we may be blessed to address their roots and not be so distracted by their branches. Amen. Come and see us again next week at Drexel Hill United Methodist Church for Weekday Transcendence. And between now and then, remember that lovely digest of John Wesley's thought and theology. Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as ever you can.